Good morning, gentle people. It's been a minute, but I've been working really hard on a project that's I'll present to you soon. That's going to be beneficial for all of us. I'll present it very, very soon, I promise. But in the meanwhile, today is June 1st, and if it's your birthday, happy birthday! Let's see what messages pop out for you today on June 1st. June 1st, 2026. What's the message for June 1st? There it is. No, what? Cursed. What is this about? Not cursed. Hold on. Listen. There are people you can't be in this life and not deal with people. That's what there is here. There's people to your left, there's people to your right, there's people in front of you, there's people behind you. There's people above you if you live in a building, and there's people below you if you live in a building. There's people all around. And sometimes, child, you feel like just putting them in their place. Just cussing them out. But here's the thing. When you cuss people out, you become cursed too. So we need to be very careful with the words that we use to express ourselves to them or about them. Because you really don't want to be cursed, do you? And here's the thing. I'm not just talking about bad words. Okay? I'm not just talking about bad words. I'm talking about actually laying it on them. Like, you're a son of the devil. Or you're a demon. Or I hope you get run over by a truck. Those are really curses. I hope that you never have children, or that if your children come out, they hate you. Those are curses. And we need to really be careful when we express ourselves that way, because in the end, we end up being cursed ourselves. So it's like we're cursing ourselves. So what do we do? Because some people get on our nerves. And yes, they do. Yes, they do. The best remedy I have found for me, I don't know for you, for me, is to bring light to the actual situation. Because whether they do it on purpose or whether they do it unknowingly, people are playing a role, right? They're playing a role, and they don't realize that they're playing a role. They're playing right into the situation that they're causing. They're making the chaos. But when you bring light to, oh, you're doing this, or you're doing that, or this is what is happening, it changes, and then they feel stupid, which is not cursing. You're bringing light to the actual situation. They feel stupid themselves. What is a good example? A good example is, oh, you're always trying to tell me what to do. And you say, am I? Give me an example. And when the person can't bring you an example, then they're making it up. They're causing the chaos. And it sets them back, and they'll say, the next time you do that, I'll let you know, and say, oh, you're doing it right now. Were it true, then they would be able to produce an example. You did this, that, you said this. And they can't, because it's not true. They're playing a role. And they want you to play in that same role so that they have something to say about you. But no, what you did was say, give me an example. Shed light on it. Okay, then tell me, how am I doing this? They can't produce it. And then that shuts it down. That's better than a curse, because now they have to really tread lightly, or really be careful with, or pay very much attention to what's actually happening than just going by what other people say, and then they're falling into that trap. I don't know if that's making sense. I hope that's making sense. But anyway, that shedding light on the actual situation, the parameters of the thing, as opposed to playing the roles of what they want you. They want you to be combative, so they'll say something to make you combative. They want you to prove that you are combative, argumentative, that you are pushy, that you are bossy. But no, what you're saying is, give me an example of when I did that. And they'll say to you, well, now they can't think of it because it's not true. I don't know. Don't curse so that you are not cursed. In the meanwhile, stay steady. Just watch and observe and be ready to say what you have to say. Watching and observing is the best medicine towards a curse, because you can see exactly what's happening. Also get a reading so that you know exactly what's happening and that you could prepare to combat that with words, with examples, with shedding light, per se. You know, you are like the sun in that you shine very brightly, and a lot of people don't like it. You know, people put on shades when the sun is out. They shade their eyes because they can't take the sun. And it's nothing against the sun. It's just the sun is too much. It's too bright for some people. I, for example, wear an umbrella when I'm outside because my skin burns very quickly. And therefore, I also shade myself from the sun. So when you are being a sun, when you are being so bright and genuine and yourself and being real, a lot of people can't handle it. They shade themselves, or they curse you, or they try to get you to curse them. I hope all of this made sense to somebody and that it was helpful. That is the message for today. Please walk in joy. Know that this place is sacred, divine, and special just because you're here. And I am so honored that you spend time here with me. Ashe.